everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of our Let's Play for The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle. So first of all, I just want to announce a few things that have been going on in the community, especially people that I know in the community. I just want to raise your attention to my friend Cassandra. She's doing a giveaway where you can win an expansion pack, a game pack, or a stuff pack. I will link it all up somewhere up here so that you can enter if you wish to get any of these prizes. I would also like to draw your attention to my friend Fran, who is running a series on The Bachelor, and it's really good. It's really funny and he's done such an amazing job, and I will link that in the video too and down below if you would like to go and check that out. It would mean a lot to him, and my sim Lila is also in it. I also want to mention that I am going live on Twitch tonight at around 8:30, 9 o'clock, so do be sure to follow me over on Twitch, and you can press the little bell icon on Twitch and it will let you know when I am going live. So that would mean a lot to me as well if you could go and do that if you're interested in seeing me stream. Let's go on to this episode. So in the last episode we actually achieved quite a lot. In the last episode Susie got promoted in her career. She also leveled up on her aspiration for the master maker, and we made significant progress in the fabrication skill as well, using the community lots that we have in this world. Now what I would like to do, if possible, is maybe try and get the fabrication skill up over the weekend, because we do have a few days off at the weekend with Susie, so I want to make the most of those days off with her and try and use the community lot as much as possible. Also in the last episode we did struggle on the love front. It was love day and we didn't have a very good holiday. Susie didn't find love and she didn't really make a lot of friends either. We did head to the bar in Evergreen Harbour, but unfortunately it was ghosts night, and if possible I would like Susie to make friends or become close with someone that's, well, a sim that's human rather than a ghost. Anyway, in this episode what I would like to do is I would probably like to get her promoted or in the stages of getting promoted. So what we need to do for that is we need to level up on our logic and handiness skill up to 3. I would also like to do the same and maybe try and make significant progress in aspiration skill as well. We do have to get to level 5 for fabrication. We're already on level 3, so we're pretty much over halfway there. So we will use the community lot a lot this episode, and hopefully we can vote for the community lot to be changed to maybe a marketplace. I think a marketplace might fit our needs a bit better in the future, especially when Susie can possibly sell stuff that she's fabricated and maybe make a bit of money as we go along. I've just realised that she's been eating for a long time whilst I've been talking, but that's the plan for today's episode. We also do have a new NAP coming into effect tomorrow, I believe. I think the vote finishes on a Sunday or a Monday. Our NAP vote has to go in over the weekend, so we want to try and get maybe the free love NAP, and that's maybe the reason why I didn't go too far into a relationship with Susie over Love Day, because I think the free love NAP will be actually quite fun, and I haven't seen it in effect yet, so that will be interesting to watch and see how it all plans out. So we're going to let Susie sleep, get her energy up to a nice level. We'll get her to have a shower and head to the loo. We'll get her some food as well before she heads to the community lot, get our skills nice and high, and then we can use the community lot to do a bit of fabricating, get that level up so we can level up in the master maker aspiration. We then also need to try and get our logic and handiness skill up. So at the moment our handiness skill has just gone over level 2 and our logic is pretty much the same. So we do need to focus on that a little bit this episode so we can get her promoted. Hopefully when she goes back to work either on Monday or Tuesday. I can see Tina. I can see her coming to my house, and if she gives me another gift, that's it. Now I did ask for your advice on the last episode whether you think we should progress things with Tina, or do you think we should calm it down? Do you think we should get with Daryl, who we met at the community lot, or do you think we should just find someone new and just go with the flow. I mean, obviously with this free love NAP, that might help us in the love front. I think it'll be fun at the same time. I'm not going to answer the door to Tina because I need to do other things. I'm sorry. So let's head to the community lot where we can hopefully get our fabrication skill up. Okay, so we are at the community lot just now. We have quite a lot of bits and pieces, points, and our skills are also pretty good as well. So that's good in terms of staying here for a long time. I don't know why that glitches out and it thinks that there's a door here. I'm not really sure what's happening there. We'll just keep fabricating things and hopefully get our skill up to level 5. So we've got 2 dyes at the moment and we need 5. So we can purchase them at the fabrication machine as well, which is good. I don't think they cost that much. But obviously the more she gets up on her fabrication skill, the better chance she has for it not messing up. I don't know how many bits and pieces we've got left. I don't think we've got a lot left. So hopefully if we're using this, the dumpsters will fill up and then we can go and dive for deals and get some stuff to recycle as well. So we've run out of bits and pieces. So what we'll do is we will head to the dumpster because I haven't really got anything to recycle yet. And we'll try and get some bits and pieces points in order for us to keep fabricating and to keep getting that level up. Okay, so whilst we were actually dumpster diving, Tyson came up to us and started chatting to us. So possibly he might have similar interests in recycling. He seems like a nice guy. So he is paparazzi apparently. We'll just get to know him a little bit. There's no harm in seeing what Tyson's all about. Apparently she didn't get any inspiration from chatting with Tyson about fabrication, so maybe he's not that into it. By chatting to him, we're still getting influence points, which is what we need. It's getting quite late. Our skills are going down a little bit and we didn't really achieve anything on the Saturday. We are nearly up to level 4 fabrication, which is fab. I can see Susie and Tyson together. What we'll do is he's not really interested at the moment. So we'll quickly dive for some deals, head home, get the skills up, and then we'll come back to the community lot in the morning. Okay, so we received a flower bed and some more money in the dumpsters. So we'll head to the community lot. We've got a few things that we can recycle still. Max and Tina are here. Yay! Right, quickly use the recycler before anyone else does. So we'll recycle this TV. We'll recycle everything else that we need to do. Go away. Go away. Stop it. Move. Daryl's back. He's come to say hello. So we need to fabricate 2 more items and then we need to purchase dyes, which is pretty easy, and then we would have leveled up in our aspiration, which is perfect. That's what I want to do today, right? After that, really, the aspiration doesn't particularly focus on fabrication. It more focuses on the other things like candles and stuff like that. So I'm thinking if we change the community lot to possibly something like the marketplace, we can sell that stuff, which would be really handy. Then when we sell stuff, we can obviously get money and we can buy the fabricator, we can buy the candle station if we want to, and we can just prop it in our home. We can put it in the spare bedroom. So we've reached level 4 fabrication, so we need to fabricate 1 more thing after this, and then we just need to purchase some dyes, and then that's us. We've completed this level of the aspiration. We haven't completed the aspiration in total, but we're getting there slowly but surely. So let's fabricate 1 more thing and then we can purchase some dyes as well. So sky blue, let's get green and red, why not? That should change our aspiration now. I don't know why it hasn't changed it. Maybe if we change lots it might do it. Okay, so we can vote for community garden, community space, or we can make it a marketplace. I'm thinking marketplace. I would preferably like to get to level 5 before we head home. Oh my goodness. Right, quickly repair it then. Actually, this will increase our handiness skill anyway, so we might as well repair it while we're here. I know you need to eat, but let's just get on with it. We've got work today, so we might have to come back after work because our skills are pretty low. We're just letting Susie head home We'll get her skills up and we'll let her go to work. Actually, we might get her to work from home. They could possibly send us to the community lot anyway, and then we can use that while we're there. Well, that's my hope anyway. Okay, so we've got to acquire recycled materials and submit a municipal concept. So I think we do that on the tablet here. So we can do that once we've had a shower. Maybe spend some time at home, maybe get logic and handiness skill up. So we'll draft a municipal concept. I maybe shouldn't have done this in the bathroom, but anyway, she's doing it now. She's using too much power and water. Oh dear. We have made one here. It's poor though. Maybe we can draft another one. Let's draft another one. What skill is this? Okay, so this is logic. So we need to get our logic skill up, and then hopefully the level of them should be better. Poor, poor, poor. Great. We'll just submit it anyway. Let's just submit that one. So this has changed as well. So we need to get level 5 fabrication. So we also need to acquire recycled materials, and we need to get our logic and handiness skills up. In terms of logic and handiness, we haven't really made any progress with them. We'll maybe get logic and handiness up a little bit, and then we'll head to the community lot and we will get some recycled materials, and then we would have completed our work from home. Okay, so Tina's come round and we'll just get our social skill up because our social skill isn't that great. And then we'll head to the community lot and get our fabrication skill up and hopefully level up in the master maker skill. Now, I've been informed that the dumpsters in Port Promise area are actually better than these ones, and to be honest, I'm not surprised because I keep just getting money in these ones. Oh, so we've just got the vote actually. So voting is now closed. Free Love received the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. So we did get Free Love, which is great, and we'll just see what happens with it really. Okay, so we managed to do our work from home assignments, and I just realised that the community lot has changed as well. So the fabricator has gone, which is not ideal. I didn't really think about that. We've just got a phone call saying, I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand-second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left you a vast fortune, specifically to you. Will you accept? Money, 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 give now. Under what conditions? No thanks. Under what conditions? Oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions, so there are no conditions. Oh, so we just got the money. We got 3,000 simoleons. That's fantastic. And didn't have to do anything for it. I'm not going to sell anything, but I'm going to head home, and I think what I'll do is I'll try and buy the fabricator and put it in the house because I forgot that was going to change, which isn't ideal because I wanted to get the fabrication skill up before that. We also need to buy a candle thing because I want to make candles maybe in the next episode, maybe not in this one, but definitely in the next one because I think the next aspiration level focuses more on candles. Let's head into build mode. So the fabricator's here. It doesn't take up too much space, which is good, and it's 1,800 simoleons. So I think what we'll do is we'll place this stuff in our inventory. Let's get it in orange. Why not? Pop it here. We need a candle make. Oh, it's not that expensive. That's good. Will that fit in here? And then we could fit the candle. Yes. Great. So it fits in our bedroom, which is not ideal. So we can purchase ingredients on the candle maker thing if we buy it at home, but we can't purchase the ingredients by clicking on it if it's on a community lot, which is a bit annoying. But it's fine. It's fine. I can deal with it. Tina's making candles. Typical. Didn't even invite her in. She just comes in, uses what she wants. So we'll try and get our fabrication skill up. 72%. No, we don't have enough pieces. Rubbish. Oh, it's not ideal. Maybe I shouldn't have changed the community lot so early, but that's a mistake that we make. You know, we make mistakes and we grow. We grow, guys. Don't have a go at me. Maybe we'll dive for deals because you can sometimes get pieces in the dumpster. So I'm hoping that we should get some and then we can fabricate and get our level up. I think some of the other community lots in the neighbourhood do have the recycler and that kind of thing in there already without you even having to vote. So I think what we'll do tomorrow is possibly after work, because we've got some things that we still can recycle and get bits before, and we've got the fabricator at home now, which is fantastic. What we can do is we can head to those community lots, see if we can recycle things at the community lots, or if we can vote to change those community lots into something useful, and then we can just travel there if we need to use the recycler rather than changing the community lot that we've got, because otherwise we're going to have to wait another week to change it. So let's get our skills up, head to work, come back from work, and we'll do that. Okay, so Susie is back. She's a little bit tired still. No, Tina, no. I managed to get her handiness skill up a little bit just before she headed to work. We might even be able to get her promoted tomorrow, which would be fab. So if we can get her promoted tomorrow, get leveled up in the Master Maker skill, we're in a good position for the next episode. Fingers crossed. That's my plan. I think during this series I do want to focus on all the aspects of this new pack. So obviously we've got the fabrication skill, we've got candle making, we've got fizzy juice making, we've got so many things that we can do, but we've also got this added level of responsibility in which we have to make the world a better place or make it worse depending on how you feel about it. I preferably would like to make it a nicer place. I think that pollution is a bad thing, so let's make the world a nice place. And I hate seeing all the rubbish lying around, so that's kind of what I want to do in this entire series. I think we're slowly but surely getting there. I don't really know how long this series is going to be. I mean, her needs aren't great, but I just want to check out the other community lots. I did travel to one of them the other day, but I didn't really take in what it had. This one is probably best, the one in Port Promise. I think that has a recycler on site. And also I heard again that the dumpsters were better there. So fingers crossed we can get something in the dumpsters, we can recycle some things, get our bits and pieces up. Yes, we do have a recycler here. Fantastic. So let's recycle this bed that we found in the dumpster the other day. Right, let's head to the dumpsters round here then. There seems to be a lot more options for this as well. So we found 8 simoleons. Oh, we can still dive for deals on this one. It's not emptying out at all. This must be a glitch or something. Let's just keep diving for deals. If we can keep doing it, we might as well. Okay, it's empty now, but also he's given us a fabricated wall light recipe as well. So that's what Tina did a couple of episodes ago, which is great. Can we recycle anything else? Did we find anything else? We found this painting, so let's recycle that, head home, go to work again, and hopefully we might get promoted tomorrow depending on how I can get the logic and handiness skill up. So let's head home and see if we can get that done. Okay, so I tried to get her logic and handiness skill up before she went to work, but unfortunately I couldn't get the logic up to 100%. She's absolutely shattered. I might buy something in the rewards station just to get her sleep up because we didn't do very well there. It's not a cheat. Don't say I'm cheating, okay? My game, I can do what I like. But she hasn't been having a very good sleep lately. Go away, Tina. Her needs are pretty good now. So what we'll do is we'll get her logic up to the right thing, and then hopefully we'll get her promoted tomorrow. It should have been today, but tomorrow is not too bad. We've managed to do everything for promotion. We could invite Tyson round again. I mean, it's a bit late now, but let's see. Boy's sleeping. Oh well. Your loss, hon. Susie is a bit lonely. We need to get her friendships up and her relationships up. It's a little bit crazy now because we want to get her promoted, hopefully to the next level. And that would be a pretty good level to be at, I think. Yeah, we do have the Free Love NAP. Nothing's really happened in that sense since we got it, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, I don't really know how it works. Okay, so we'll make a new wall light, seeing as we got the recipe for that from Daryl the other day. We're so close to getting leveled up in fabrication. So we'll try another thing, maybe something slightly bigger. This chair, perhaps. Right, we'll get her needs up really, really good before she goes to work. Power Conservation Day is in effect now, so we've got No power today anyway. We are pretty lonely. We need someone to talk to. So if there's anyone about, that would be fab. Or do you know what we could do? We could chat to Tyson on the phone. That'll get our social up a little bit anyway. Bad reception from using a phone while off the grid. Oh no. I don't want to be late to work because we might get promoted today. Fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. She didn't get promoted. Oh, that's so annoying. Right. Right, what we're going to have to do then, right, is we're going to have to get her leveled up in Master Maker, get her promoted, and then finish the episode, and then we can focus on other things, I promise, in the next episode. This episode's kind of just been trying to get to the next stage in every single thing. Our power is still out. Yeah, do come over because we need our social up, even though Tina is a pain in the bum. She just invites herself in. She's very cheeky, that Tina. I mean, she pretty much lives here anyway, so she's using my fabricator as well. Go and get your own. I just really, really want to level up today, possibly. And then we can obviously get promoted tomorrow. Okay, so we are at Port Promise again. Sorry it's quite dark. Let's just keep diving for deals. Daryl, look, I love you, but just move, please, for a sec, whilst I recycle my stuff. Let's recycle this. Can I recycle a recycled trash pile? Can I do that? It looks like I can. Needs must. Have a shower, get some sleep, go to work, come back, and hopefully we will be promoted. Okay, so we are back from work and we've just been promoted, which is fantastic. We now have the choice of selecting a branch for Susie to go for her career. So we have the Civic Planner. So planning is a passion of the Civic Planner. So get out into the world and canvas, rally and generally infuse local Sims to improve their environment. Or we've got Green Technician. So Green Technicians use all of their craft and ingenuity to design and construct new gadgetry and processes to greenify and enrich Sims' lives. I quite like the idea of the Civic Planner. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the Civic Planner. It may be a choice I regret, but who knows. So we've been promoted to a Utilities Assistant. Oh no, did we actually just receive a Fabricator? Do you know what? I think we did. We can sell it, or we could recycle it and get bits and pieces from it. Why not? Our needs aren't great, to be honest. And I really want to level up on Fabrication. So what we'll do, scrap Fabrication for a second. We'll fabricate something and then we can enjoy night out on town. So fabricate a dining table quickly. Okay, so we tried to fabricate something. It just wasn't having none of it. We got eaten by it and then it broke. So we couldn't actually enjoy night out on the town because our needs were so low and everything. So we're not actually in a very good position right now. We're not in the position that I wanted to be in, which is a shame. I wanted to get promoted about 2 days ago. We do have the day off today, which is good. In order to get promoted, we're not going to try and get promoted in this part because this episode's been quite long already. But what we might do is we'll do the whole career stuff in the next part, but we'll try and get our fabrication skill up just so we can see what the next level of our aspiration is. We can maybe have a quick look at the NAPs, maybe have a cheeky vote, and then we'll finish the episode there. So catch up with me in a few minutes and we will see what the next aspiration level is. Okay, so we just reached level 5 of Fabrication, which is fantastic. The next level of the aspiration is level 3, is we have to achieve level 7 skill in Fabrication. We have to collect insects from an insect farm 3 times, and then we have to create 5 candles. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave this part here. I think that says it all. She's just been eaten by the fabricator a few times. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm sorry that it was a little bit rushed and we were trying to get things done. And the reason I was trying to get things done was because I obviously want her to get leveled up in the aspiration and we wanted her to progress in her career. And it just took a little bit longer than I would have liked. And obviously we changed the community lot, which was maybe the bad mistake. We maybe should have changed it this weekend rather than last weekend so that we could have used the recycler in this neighbourhood. But anyway, what's done is done. We've been promoted, now becoming a civic planner, which is exciting because I don't think a lot of people are going to take this route, but we are. So we'll see what that has to offer. In the next episode, hopefully we will play around with the candle making machine, or the candle station, or whatever you want to call it, and we will hopefully make some candles, which we have to do for the next level of our aspiration. And then hopefully we did meet Tyson, who came up to us whilst we were dumpster diving. He might want to get us to know us a little bit more. I am filming this episode before the last episode has been released, so I can't get all of your comments, but please do leave comments on the last video and this video, and I will read them all before I film the next one, so that we can maybe get some feedback as to how we progress and what you want me to do with Susie, and see who she wants to go with, or whether we should just leave it and focus on our career. Tell me what you want me to do. But in the meantime, yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed it, and if not, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here, and if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. Yeah, if you're interested in Twitch, I'll be on Twitch tonight around 8:30, 9 o'clock. If you want to know when I'm going live, all you have to do is follow me on Twitch. It costs nothing at all, and you have to ring the bell and it will tell you exactly when I'm going live. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.